is located in Argyll Butte in Scotland. On the map, it's east of Oban and south of Fort William. It's an 18.6 mile sea loch, with the deepest part being some 150 metres. A beautiful part of the country, and ideal if you're a kayaker or walker, giving you some of the most incredible views of the surrounding landscapes. So today's adventure takes us along the west side of the loch. Parking at Bunnaw, it was a 3.5 mile walk along the Loch Edge to our destination, using a flat and well-maintained track road.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel again. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm out on a 3-day wild camp, and this weekend, or this time, I've got my daughter Charlie again.
Hello.
So we're going to have an epic three days away, and tonight, or the first night here, we're going up to a little bothy on the banks of Loch Etive. So join us as we take you camping on the wild side. Okay folks, that's us actually in this little bothy. and I'll disclose where it is and what it is later on. But that's us arrived. It's a cracking little place. It's beautiful, right on the banks of Loch Etive here up in Scotland. And if you haven't seen what I do before, this is kind of a little bothy box. It's what I kind of do when I come to a bothy. I just bring my little bit of things, and basically in here is a couple of lighters, little fire lighter kits, and of course a big box of candles. So that's my little bit that I do to help everybody that comes to a stay in a bothy. But this is a cracking little space. It's Ragai here already, and we're having a good chat, and we'll just see what tonight brings. But we're going to have a wee bit of an explore. So we'll have a cup of tea first and a biscuit, and we'll catch you soon. Okay, we've finished our cup of tea. I just wanted to say that this is the bothy in the background there. This is Cadderley Bothy on the banks of Loch Etive, I should say, Loch Etive. Glen Etive is away that way, and it's absolutely stunning. This area is just beautiful. It's a lovely bothy, and we have a load of settlement buildings here, so it's obviously been a little community at some point. The rain's just starting to come on, typical Scotland, but I can't complain that we had a really nice walk in here. It was really sunny for once, despite the weather was actually horrific this morning. Leaving Edinburgh, it was snowing, it was pouring the rain, just complete miserable. But hey, we're in a bothy tonight, and we're going to get some firewood shortly. Just going to take a wee walk down to the loch itself and get some views and some footage down there. But this is a nice wee hidden bothy, which is absolutely fantastic. Good to spend a night in there tonight. Okay folks, just another wee bit of information while we are here. That big mountain there is Ben Starav, and that's one. So I'll put a wee link in the top corner here. That's one where I done a wild camp. And I didn't quite make it to the top, and I got snowed in the morning, all night actually, so that was a pretty scary one. So I'll put a wee link in the top corner there, you can check that out. And just further over onto the banking, away across the other side, that's where I done the Bobcat 1 tent test, which is quite a small world, but we're coming at different angles here. So just across there, that was a nice wee video. I'll put another link in the corner there, so if you've never checked that one out and you like this area, this is where we are. And just over my shoulder here, you go right down the centre, and that is Glen Etive. So Ben Starav's right at the end of right at the far end of Glen Etive, and if you keep following that way up, you come into Glencoe. And I'm not sure if you can see it just now, but the hills and the way in the distance, the mountains are covered in snow, and it looks absolutely stunning, really nice. So this is where we are, and it's such a cracking area. So if the bothy's full for any reason, there is plenty of areas here to pitch a tent, and it looks pretty decent. So there we go, let's get down to the loch and see what's on. Okay folks, this is us just taking a quick little snapshot of us outside the Bothy. We've had our dinner, we've been fed and watered, good cups of tea, the fire's nice and cosy, it's a fantastic Bothy this one, and there's another guy in with us there, another walker, he's cycled in, and we're giving him a little bit of peace as you do with not filming, but we're just outside now and Charlie's trying our best to take some great pictures of stars. So if they're any good and they work out right, we'll put them on, and fingers crossed. But after this, if it's not, we'll give it an hour and we'll come back out and have another wee look. The weather is a bit cloudy at the moment, so it's not the best, but we're playing it by ear just to see what happens. We'll probably just call it a night and we'll just sit by the fire with another cup of tea and then head to bed pretty soon actually. It's been a great day and a lovely walk into this Bothy as well. It's been some fantastic weather, surprisingly. It wasn't forecast, but all in all, it's a great little spot. So, we'll see you in the morning. Night for now.
There we go. Good morning, folks. What a cracking morning this is. Didn't sleep great, but that's the way it is. Can't complain. Yes, we're all up, ready, washed, dressed, fed and watered, and we have a nice group of Highland cattle following us around this Bothy here, so if you're coming up, they're local to the area. So yeah, that was a good Bothy stay. We're just going to head our way back to the car park, which is probably about a 3.5 mile walk, which wasn't too bad. Takes you about an hour and a half or so. Yes, great little fire last night. I've left a Bothy box in there full of candles and stuff, and yeah, we had not a bad night actually. Nice good roaring fire, and yeah, nice weather this morning, so it'll be a great walk back to the car. So we'll catch you again. Thanks for watching the video. We'll just get our rucksacks on and head away. But yes, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And this is day 1 adventure, so we'll catch you on day 2 next time. Cheers for now.